Ooh, a bit cold. Okay. Hello, kittens. This is episode 18. Won't need my light on during a fallout morning. Just woke up. That is my bedroom there, by the way. We will be taking a look at Rain's backstory today. But before we do that, I have two apologies to make to two mod authors. One is to Hewitt, because I mistakenly thought that he made the brothel add-on to Sim Settlements. I was incorrect. 2. The brothel add-on, which is only a naked girl doing a little dance and sitting down waiting for the player character, whether it be female like me or male, to talk to them, just asking how their day is, anything like that. I won't go into specifics because I will showcase it in a particular episode much later on, and as I said, it is a naked girl, so in that episode I will have to put it for 18 and over. So I will let you know at a later date when that will happen. And it is just called brothel. As I stated, all it is a naked girl dancing. It is producing happiness for the settlement, and that's all it does. And that is by Innocent. So to those two mod authors, I am sorry for getting the names incorrect. Now, with that being said, I also did say that I would say the ring that I have and who it is by. It is called Radiation Protection Ring, and as I said in the last episode, what it does, having 1,000 anti-radiation, which is more than an exosuit, and that is by, sorry, I cannot pronounce your name, so I am going to spell it out. ENRABAHN. Sorry, I am no good with those types of pronunciations. And the reason why I'm able to carry so much is by True Unlimited Carry Weight by Jarno 5. JARNO with the number 5. One moment, I have to get my cup of coffee. fill it. Yes, made it. Sorry, the kettle was not quite boiled. Let's see. And also, it was, I've got to flick back here, the double barrel shotgun that I showed yesterday, which is this one, having the base damage of 562. I actually did say the mod author's name and not realise it in the last episode. And I even referred to their other mod. This one, the El Marici, I'm hoping that is the correct pronunciation, is by John Connor. And I even stated that he did the Hellboy, which is the big baby, which is this one, the big baby, and the other one that I use constantly should be, that's Brains. No, that's R. Which is this one from Hellboy, the Good Samaritan, which I have made into incendiary bullets. And he, as I said, he also has made a laser version of the Nintendo gun that was made for Duck Hunt. He also made the Blade Runner double barrel shotgun, and he made a steampunk version of a shotgun. And as I said, I will be keeping all them in my inventory. Or if I have not made them, I will be making them in every playthrough from now on PC, but I do not know if they are available on Xbox, because as I stated maybe on episode 15, my TV is broken down. Alright, with that being said, let's go into the bottom. Well, first let's check if the girls are still doing the farming that I told them to. Well, one is. That looks like Savannah. Okay, where's Lucy? Is Lucy here? Yep, there she is. Okay, I've got 2 girls farming. That's 12 food. And before anyone asks, these are the base game foods. These are called potatoes, which is basically a tomato, Mew fruit, which is a mutated fruit, and of course you got the ordinary little corn. So let's see. I've got 4 people in this settlement at the moment. I won't go up to the top there, and the reason why, pardon me, the reason why it looks like there's scaffolding around the sides is because I'm still putting up electricity around the sides, going from the top pylons, as you see, right up the top, and you gotta think, going down the side of the building here. I've done that to, if you can see during the rain here. Let's see, we'll go up on this one. Yeah. You can see those 3 are connected, going down to the 4th one right down there. And that's how I am hoping to do just around here as well. I won't, as I said, you can't really see up there, which is good. But I have connected these 3 so far, but I need to connect this one down to here. Now I hope that wasn't saying that Isabella is in here doing more shops and things like that. Let's see. Isabella was here, okay, and I took her off. And this one has no power because I haven't brought it down far enough. And as I said, the reason why I'm not going up there, you see those 4 little curtains? That is where it produces happiness for the settlement. And I'm hoping she doesn't roam around down here. I've caught, I call her my striptease dancer instead of a brothel, because that's what she is, a striptease dancer. So I've just caught her roaming around when no one's up there. Okay. Hang on. Come here, Rain. We've got to speak to you. Yep. Don't turn away. Oh, and before we speak to Rain, the reason why I haven't got my old combat arm anymore was between episode 17 and this episode. I kept getting call after call after call saying, "We need your help. Settlement is under attack. Come help us. We can't defend ourselves." And I've given them defense. So basically you have to be in the camp, like if it's your raider camp, you need to be there for it to roll the dice and say, yes, you've won, or no, you have not. Like you saw in episode 17, where 2 of my raiders actually died during the attack. And that's what was happening while I was doing this place up. Now I'll show you the living quarters after we talk to Rain. That's if she stops moving for a moment. She's a bit of a flirt.
Hey. Hey there.
Uh, Alright, how long were you a raider? Sounds tough. Revenge? And that's all of her backstory. As I promised, I would share all of her backstory with you. some of that I knew of because of the little note saying that that they were going to sell rain for 1,000 caps to Nisha in Nuka World. But just like you, I did not know the full backstory. That's why I kept it for so long. So like you, I would know everything just like you. Because the only part I knew about was that note saying we have to make back the money for the chems, so let's sell rain for 1,000 caps to Nisha and Nuka World. And that's all I knew. So just like you, I now know the full story. Alright, now let me show you the housing that I made, which is right over here, because all that section where the old house used to be dilapidated and half collapsed before I fixed it up. And yes, I used the base game warehouse and also the barn that came from Far Harbour. Far Harbour DLC and the warehouse from Workshop Contraptions, I believe. And the houses here are from the Sim Settlements mods. On Xbox you can get the original, which is just called Sim Settlements, and they work alongside Conqueror. So if you want to play a raider character like I am, and not play as a Minuteman, and hear Preston Garby say, "Oh, you need to go and rescue another settlement for the Minutemen." If you don't want to hear that about 30 times in one game, that's why I put Conqueror in, just for something different for this playthrough, as my first playthrough on YouTube. Alright, so I think this one is Savannah's bedroom. Okay. Look at plaque. I know this mod author is a good one. He has had many add-ons for Sim Settlements 1, and I think he is making add-ons for Sim Settlements number 2 as well. Do not quote me on that, because I am not 100% sure. Okay, which one is this? Because this one is new to me. I have not seen this one before. That's why I'm showing the plaques. And as it says, you can take the plaques, but I always press B on my controller. I use my controller because it's more handy for my eye-hand coordination rather than the keyboard after my dual heart attack at age 42. Because I have put my Xbox controller into my PC. Alright, let's see who this is. Mind you, I cannot read these plaques for anything. So, I'm sorry to the mod authors. That's why I'm leaving it up for a while, so people can read it when they're watching it on YouTube. Because, let's face it, 90% of people are watching it on their TV. So they're going to have a better chance at reading it than I am. I'm trying to read it from a little window screen which is about 24 centimeters long and about let's see, how high would it be? About 15 centimeters, maybe 20 centimeters high. If it was in inches, it'd be about 7 inches high by about 24 centimeters long. That's almost 30 centimeters, so a foot long. Oh, no. A foot long is... hang on. That's a foot long. That's 30 centimeters. Yeah, a foot long. So that's what I'm reading it from. And that's how small my window is. Now, but I am trying to make sure that every mod author gets their credit. So that's why I'm leaving the plaque up for a while, so you can see it doesn't, all I can see, it's level 1, it costs a little bit of power, there's no happiness bonus, or there's no happiness exception, not exception, penalty. There's no water penalty for this, and there's no defense penalty. There's only power penalty. That's why -1. And they've even got an open shower and toiletry here. Because, let's face it, they're all girls. So, and that's my little guard. we do have a woman guard, Avery, but I don't know where she's ran off to. She's normally standing over here like this with the mole rat, so I don't know where she is. Alright, so that's all the settlement you've seen, I believe. I believe I've shown the farming area with Savannah and Lucy. No, I have not changed them from the gunner outfits yet. I should really do that soon. And as you can see, everything's in the up and up with the HUD framework showing it. If I was to show it from the old we'll go into the workshop mode for a minute. 4 people, 12 food, 12 water, 2020 power. As I said, I was going to use my own power. 6 defense at the moment because Avery and the mole rat. And 4 beds, and I'm already at 83 happiness. So, and that's only with 4 people. If I was to bring any more people at the moment, there would be a little bit of a dip, but that would not last long because, and I'll explain why. The little dip would be the adjustment period, like a new person coming in, not knowing what they should do, whether it would be commercial or recreational or farming. So it would just be the adjustment period. And then, when they know what to do, it would go up again. So you always allow the adjustment period, which would be 5 minutes in our time. Really, rain. And in fallout time that would be about that would equal 5 minutes would equal about a week in fallout days. Really? As I'm explaining, Rain? Let's move away so she won't play with the pumps. So yeah, with the adjustment period, 5 minutes equals about 1 fallout week. So you gotta allow that. And down here, I didn't do anything. All I did was scrap the boat, as you saw in the last episode. I forgot to put a commercial here, but I wanted to put a brothel here because it's nice in the open and people can come here and sit down and everything, but the thing is, I wouldn't be able to record, because having a naked girl doing a little dance just there. Although it would look nice in a settlement, but as I said, it's not good for recording, because even up here you'd be able to see, whereas if you look up you cannot see anything from the top floor. And yes, I can go in, and as you saw where she's standing, there is a commercial there. And no, I have no idea what it's going to be built. There's a commercial over there. Is it? Yep, commercial. That should be a recreation. Yep, recreation. I'm starting to get better, because I can take a look at these and tell by the colour. Purple, recreation. Blue, commercial. And this is another recreation. I can sit down or relax here. And that's nice. Let's check it out. I press sit, so... Oh, I'm sitting in a fancy position. Alright, okay. Alright, let's check Grey Garden, since they were the last to have an attack. No, not Grey Garden. Who has the, who's the ones that have not been attacked yet? Costal Cottage. Yeah, let's go check Costal Cottage. And hopefully I won't need... Where is it? I want to take off me chest piece. There it is. Get rid of that autosave. Let me guess. Is that another autosave? Yep. Alright, let's do a hard copy save. Okay. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious. Who let her out? I can barely look around without seeing her at the moment. Okay. Well, there's another savannah? Oh. I've got one here and one at... Now, is anyone in there having a shower still? I need to go in and check. 4 people. I cannot look behind me at the moment. Someone's made the dancing girl here. Yeah. Now that's the one that I just sent to Spectacle Island. Oh. Get out and get out of my road. There's another Isabella? Huh. Geez, I'm gonna be busy with quite a lot of Isabellas at Spectacle Island. Okay. You go there. And you... What is this? I set this up for water. Not for what you set it up for. And yes, that's why I could not look this way. Because where the TARDIS parks, they have a bathroom and a toilet right there. Okay, so there's 2 people. So it should be back to... Okay, so I just need to make a couple of external houses. That's okay. I'll put 3 over here. I'll raise it up.
Come here again and I will paint this door red.
Okay, put that there. Put that there. So that's 2. Can I put it over this lot? No. That's a bummer. Can I... Okay, we'll do that way, and before we hook anything up, there's the power over there. That is going to be required. And residential. Ah, bugger. I need to get up there. Oh, that's right. I put it over here, didn't I? Make it easy for me to get up here. Okay. Now it should be about, let's see, where are you? About there. And just one here. Now there's only 5 people, but I put the extra house in. As I said, I put the extra house in, so if another person turns up, it won't be too much of an inconvenience. Alright, so get rid of that fence, and that should do. Ah, another girl. Okay. Even if you do, there. Here. I want to find out if that's just made this one yeah, she's now unassigned, that's good. Alright, right. As you can see, I'm looking down, so there's hopefully not going to be a lot of edit around this area. Hopefully. Okay, I can put some corn and stuff around here. Give them a bit of a variety. Okay, they've got plenty of food. 8 food for 4 people. And they're still not going to do this. Okay. And there's 4 people instead of 5. We found where the 5th person was. That's good. Alright. The reason why I'm not highlighting the naked dancer is I don't want to be doing a whole lot of editing. And as you can see, it's gone down because this is going to be a adjustment period, because I've just put 2 new homes there. Okay, someone's removed themselves from that. You. It was you that removed themselves from this. You're gonna need water. And I did tell her to, yep, she will be going there. Okay. Alright, let's get back to, Spectacle Island. Bill's there. And I'm going to need at least 2 more on food. So it basically looks like this may be a shorter video than normal, because you got to see what Spectacle Island looked like, and also you got to see some new girls come over here from which one was it? The cottage. So we'll go back over here where it's a bit more light. And before the next episode, I'll tell them where they can work, just so they're not picking random things. So looks like it's going to be a bit of a short one, just under an hour today, kittens. You saw each girl had a different bedroom. You saw the mod authors that created those indoor bedrooms. You saw some of the new pardon me, some of the recreations that are in the old house that is being turned into basically a convenience store. Oh, taking a sip of my coffee. Sorry. And I think that's everything. And as I apologise to Innocent and Hewitt for making that mistake yesterday. I'm very sorry about that again. And as I explained, I will be editing the nudity part out. Only because I do not want to put this as an over 18. There will only be one episode where I do that. And that settlement is not ready as yet. And when it is, you will meet that settlement called New Meow City. Now, if you understand that reference, you will understand which movie that came from and which rapper I used to like because he was in that movie, or one of his songs was. Alright, I'll see you later, kittens. If it's evening where you are, have a good evening, pleasant dreams. And if it's morning where you are, good morning, and hopefully have a great day. And hopefully better than my evening here in Australia, where it's only 10 degrees. At least it's clear. Oh well. See you later, kittens.